No bathing in public.
No bathing in public.
Don't feed the birds.
The government of Singapore doesn't want a bunch of pigeons mucking up the country. As a result, pigeons are tightly regulated by the law. There's an entire list of rules for pigeons in the Animals and Birds Act. First off, it's illegal to feed pigeons in public. Pigeons in public are breaking the law, and any pigeon found in any public place may be seized, destroyed, or impounded. And fees for encouraging scofflaw pigeons aren't light. Tossing crumbs to a bird comes with a fine.
Street musicians should be careful.
Singapore's laws warn that any person who makes any noise by any instrument or other means in such a manner as to cause or be likely to cause annoyance or inconvenience shall be guilty of an offense and shall be liable on conviction to a fine not exceeding 0. That's a pretty harsh punishment for street musicians, but the intent of the law is to ban the singing of obscene songs. Still, street musicians should be careful not to annoy anyone in Singapore.
Dog owners, watch out.
When it comes to pets, Singapore doesn't just ban leaving dog poop on the sidewalk like most other countries. Dog owners are also liable if they allow their pet to injure any tree or plant, or fence around any tree or plant. Dogs who like to dig are in big trouble. On top of that, it's illegal to let your animal graze on the side of a public road. And it gets even worse if your animal strays onto a public road or state land. Any of these offenses carry a fine of up to 0.
Singapore is not a fan of obscene things.
Watch out, fans of 50 Shades of Grey. Singapore has strict laws about material defined as obscene. It is illegal to have in your possession any obscene book, pamphlet, paper, drawing, painting, representation or figure, or any other obscene object whatsoever. The crime comes with a fine and up to 3 months in jail. As for what counts as obscene, the law is fairly broad. It includes anything that could deprave and corrupt people. What does that mean for your street vendor business of selling knockoff Davids? It's probably best to avoid Singapore.
Chewing gum is banned.
Have you ever visited the famous gum wall near Seattle's Pike Place Market? If not, don't worry, you aren't missing much. But Singapore is different. You'd never spot even a single wad of chewed gum in Singapore because the country bans gum. Singapore banned chewing gum in 1992, and since then the entire country has been gum-free. It is illegal to import gum, with only one exception. Starting in 2004, pharmacists and dentists are allowed to sell therapeutic gum to customers who have a medical prescription. And Singapore's laws don't go easy on illegal gum importers. The first conviction carries a fine not exceeding 0 or imprisonment for up to 2 years, or both.
Single and divorced people are out of luck when it comes to cheap housing.
Housing is expensive in Singapore. The country provides multiple public-administered housing options for residents, including Bishan New Town, that boast public transit access and lower prices. There's just one catch. It's very difficult to buy a public housing unit if you're single. As Samantha De Silva told The Guardian, you can't buy a flat if you're single, which my generation isn't too happy about. You feel you have to get married to get a flat, which is a strange economic transaction. And Singapore is serious about prioritizing marriage. People who get divorced face a 3-year debarment from the housing board, meaning they cannot own a subsidized flat.
It's illegal to be nude in your own home.
It's illegal to be nude in your own home.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care, bye.